supervillains of the Suicide Squad, misfits let out of their cells to wreak havoc for the government, with Margot Robbie returning for a third time as Harley Quinn.
When people are like, I love Harley Quinn, I'm like, yeah, me too, she's awesome.
Now they're in the house for the R-rated romp from writer-director James Gunn, who did Guardians of the Galaxy.
His films have a lot of heart and they have a lot of big spectacle and action, and they're really, really funny in a very bizarre way.
There doesn't seem to be any incoming traffic.
Bird.
That's Sylvester Stallone as the voice of King Shark, dorsal fin of few words.
One of my most memorable, I'm gonna tattoo that on my bird. Yeah. Actually, a rumbling stomach has more dialogue than I have. So,
do you get paid by the syllable?
No, but I like that. So, the less, the better. I find the more I talk, the more trouble I get into. So, really.
Plus, 18-year-old Storm Reed as the daughter of Idris Elba's Bloodsport.
It was a challenge. He is so passionate about his work, and he pays attention to detail. So I actually felt like I was in a fight with my father.
And WWE superstar John Cena as the ruthless peacemaker. Well, hold on.
We're just not going to talk about the fact that you showed up in your costume?
They said we were, they were promoting the Suicide Squad, and they were interested in talking with Peacemaker, and I may or may not have taken a costume or two.
I want my blender back. And?
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
We're all gonna die.
What did you do to get in shape for this movie?
Eat a lot of sushi. No, I just showed up somewhere in a parking lot and did my part. It was really nice, just voiceover, which is great. It's interesting because they're all flesh and blood, and he's, I guess, computer generated, and I'm relating to that now as I get older, because that's the future for me.
The film's savage wit and intentionally cartoonish violence helping its writer-director set the mood for some epically out-there scenes.
He gave me a pretty incredible action sequence smack bang in the middle of the film, which I'm very, very proud of.
An on-set mishap had Robbie thinking about something else entirely.
What was actually going on while shooting that was that one of the bullets had ricocheted out of the gun, hit the camera and went down my corset. It's like hotter than like a curling iron. And I had this bullet just going so that's what I was thinking about. Oh my goodness, I need to put this gun down.
To see it, I was blown away. I think it goes back to what Miss Margot was saying with the movie having that intersection of, yes, it's a genre piece, yes, it's a superhero movie, but it also has that heart and that meaning and that message.
I think that's what makes the Suicide Squad so entertaining, is because we want to root for flawed individuals to grow. And it doesn't fall off, ever. You start at full rev and you just go until the end.
John, you're sort of taking ownership of this summer, aren't you?
I'm keeping myself busy. Walking around Hollywood Boulevard in the Peacemaker costumes.
You're awesome.
And so he does, with the spirit that sums up his new movie's appeal.
I think there's tremendous joy in life by not taking yourself too seriously. Man, I enjoy those moments.